What is up, everybody? Steve here. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to talk about a short sale and really what that is all about. So if you guys are even researching what a short sale is, then you're probably in a situation where you might be upside down on your property, negative equity on your property, or underwater, meaning you owe more than what the property is worth, and or you might be delinquent on your mortgage right now. So if you guys are in any of those situations right now, I encourage you guys to keep watching this. So I'm going to talk about short sales, but also I'm going to talk about a strategic way of what we do to buy your properties to get you even out of a short sale, foreclosure, deed in lieu of foreclosure situation. It's going to be more beneficial than all those other options. So a short sale is basically allowing the bank absorb the cost for all the closing costs associated with the sale, with a new buyer lined up, and absorb basically any deficient amount. So basically, if you owe in this situation you owe $225, and let's say you sell the property for $200,000, you're negative $25,000, and then let's say you got another $20,000 of closing costs, so you're negative $45,000. So basically, a short sale is you retaining a short sale expert, a real estate agent, to find a buyer. Buyer comes in. It's contingent upon the bank approving the short sale. The bank does approve it. They absorb that $45,000 hit, and you go on your merry way. But the problem is, in many cases, it's reflective on your credit reporting if they agree to the short sale settled for less than amount owed. So it's still negative on your credit. And unfortunately, you probably won't be able to get another loan, another mortgage in probably at least 2 years or longer, depending on what you're doing to beef up your credit in other areas. Now, this is a lot better than a foreclosure, obviously. But the thing is, in the short sale approval letter, and I am not just a real estate investor, I'm also a real estate broker. The last housing crash, we saved hundreds of people from foreclosure doing short sales. And I can tell you a lot of the banks agreed to waive their deficiency judgments against you. But I saw plenty of short sale approval letters come back and say we may retain the rights to a deficiency judgment in the future. And now what they're doing is they're just keeping that door open. So it could be several years down the road. You're thinking everything's great. You're renting a property. You got a new job. You got money coming in. And then all of a sudden, you get this legal letter in the mail, and it's like, we're coming after $45,000. And then you're like, dang. So that's going to be hanging over your shoulder if you can't get it in writing from the beginning that they will agree to waive their rights of a deficiency judgment. So it's very important in a short sale situation that if you guys are doing a short sale, to get that terminology in writing. And regardless, it's still, even if they don't agree to it, it's still better than a foreclosure, because a foreclosure, that's worse on your credit, and odds are they're definitely coming after you for the deficiency judgment. So you're, depending on how the bank is, you're kind of screwed either way in terms of that approval letter, because odds are they're not going to change what that approval letter says. So a short sale is as simple as that. You're allowing the bank to absorb the costs and the negative equity costs, getting another buyer lined up, and then once they agree to it, it really acts like a traditional sale within a 30-day period. Hopefully that buyer is financially good to perform, because we've had other people in the past where it was contingent upon financing. They weren't able to get financing. That buyer walked, and then we had to do the short sale process all over again. It was a damn mess, I can tell you, which is one of the reasons why we created our company, Creating Real Estate Solutions, because we've been able to work out and understand an alternative that beats short sales, foreclosures, all of that, where we're able to basically come in, buy the property, if you're delinquent on your mortgage, get you paid up to current, take over the property, and then what we're doing is we're basically renting the property out and working a small margin for us to benefit from it and get you out of any kind of negative credit reporting, get you out of any negative credit reporting for a short sale on your record, get you out of any negative credit reporting for foreclosure or deed in lieu of foreclosure, and so forth. So a short sale absolutely is way better than having a foreclosure on your record. Definitely seek that out if that's the strategy you want to go. But if you want to look at the strategy that we're doing, that we are helping a lot of people avoid both of those situations, then in the description below we have a link for you guys. Check out that link. And basically it's going to talk more about us. And then if you want to proceed forward to allow us to basically take a look at your property, analyze your property, and then we can come up with possibly a creative offer for you guys. And it's no obligation or anything like that. And at least it's one other option that you might have outside of the traditional other ways of avoiding foreclosure. Anyway, take a look at that link, and thanks a lot for being here.